Well, yeah, and one of the biggest examples of this, which is something that's close to you as well, right here in LA, was the murder of Latasha Harlin.
Yeah.
For those that don't know,
rest in peace.
This is what led to the LA riots. People think it's Rodney King.
92, I think.
91, 92, yeah, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone, I mean, Rodney King ultimately led to the riots themselves, but what was boiling up to that point was the Latasha Harlin story.
Yes, sir.
This was a little black girl who was in a store that was going to buy some juice. I guess she put the juice in her bag and she had the money in her hand to go pay. There was a Korean female shopkeeper that accused her of stealing. Some words were exchanged. And the woman pulled out a gun and shot Latasha in the back and killed her.
Yeah, that's murder. And got off.
And she went to court. And this was the crazy part to me. She was found guilty by the jury. The jury looked at the evidence and said, this woman is guilty of murder.
And the judge,
right,
that happened on me, dismissed everything the jury said. When you have a jury trial, the jury is supposed to dictate the punishment, not the judge. That's where people that don't know the law, we go wrong. Because I didn't know the law then. I was just happy to get through, and be found not guilty of murder, period. Manslaughter, yeah, I accept that. Shit happened. Excuse my language. It happened, and I got to be responsible for that. And I was willing, and I took responsibility for my action. That woman didn't get a day in jail. That made my blood boil back then. I was, 15, 16? Yeah. I was looting, burning. I wanted to do a lot because I was frustrated. And my people just are not recognized as people in this country. And the mass, the success of this country, the brilliance and greatness of this country was built on our backs. And how can you not recognize that as a country? Say these black people are so priceless to this country and its success that we are going to respect them and give them what they deserve. And that's respect, a recognition, being thankful to, the work, man. And we this place would be out of this world, man. We'd be on the moon already, or Mars.
Oh yeah, the judge decided to go against the jury's wishes and give the woman probation for a murder. And that would set off LA in terms of a very tense atmosphere. So then when Rodney King, after the Latasha Harlin incident, the cops were found not guilty for the beating of Rodney King. That's when all hell broke loose and the riots happened in LA. And you were right there involved.
Man, absolutely. This is part of our culture at that time. This was history. I'm pissed off and I really don't even, know politics or understand judicial systems and how it works. I do now from being a victim all these years, and nothing's changed since then. But hell yeah, I'm going to burn down anything I could, you know what I mean? I didn't set nothing on fire, but I was going in there getting looting, real life, and I loved it. I was happy to let that shit out.
Yeah, how many days did you actually go out during the riots?
Probably around 3. Before
3 days.
The National Guard came in and told everybody to stand out, or they're going to get killed, and they killed a lot of people that way.
Did you actually see anyone get shot by the National Guard?
No, I didn't, but they had tanks and real tanks in the hood, real tanks.